welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Life Outdoors. And say hello to my new 2021 Jeep Gladiator EcoDiesel. As you guys who follow the channel know, I needed something that I could start fresh on, have complete control over. So I went and I purchased myself this beautiful 2021 Gladiator EcoDiesel. So I'm gonna run you guys through some of the features of this vehicle, give you some of my thoughts as to the first 2,000 miles that I've put on it already, and just give you some reasons as to why I ended up going with this platform. So we'll start off with the front end here of the new Jeep. This trim is the Gladiator Sport S in the EcoDiesel package. Didn't need to get any fancy bumpers or anything because I'm going to go all aftermarket for that. But we do have some cool features on the front end here. The stock halogen headlights come with that cool little Jeep grille on the inside of the light. We've got the classic 7-bar grille here. I'm not as big a fan of these chrome accents, but we got some nice fog lights there. This bumper will be coming off soon enough. One of my favorite features so far are these new front fender lights that we have on the Gladiators and the JLs. So I just think those are a cool touch. They look good. Daylights down the road. The tires that came on this package stock were these Dueler ATs. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this tire so far. I put it through the snow, deep snow, wet snow, and they didn't even slip in 4-low. So very impressed so far with these Dueler ATs. Obviously, they're coming off soon. I think these are like 28s, which is embarrassingly small. We've got the typical Jeep window rests there. So the window here actually will pop down if you want it to, and you can go into safari mode, put that down, and enjoy some straight air to the face, I guess. I haven't tried that before, but definitely going to give that a shot with the new platform here. We've got the trail rated badging here, typical on all the Jeeps, and then that beautiful Jeep Gladiator badge there. So I've been eyeing this Gladiator for a long time now, and I'm a really big fan of this color. So this is the Sting Gray for those of you who are interested. I'll get a video on the other side as well so you can really see the difference in color in light versus dark. But got the Jeep steering wheel there. We got all the typical dials and gauges that you would find on a usual Wrangler. I don't have anything fancy, like I said, so I just have the 7.4-inch nav system. I don't know, it's small, does the job. It's got Uconnect, so I'm happy with it. There's all the dials on the inside here. We've got the 4-wheel drive stick there. There's our shifter knob, so it's got that cool Jeep logo on the top of the knob there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Moving on to the back, this is the 4-door. They only have the Gladiator in a 4-door model, so that's what I've got here. Doors feel good to open. Seats, there's plenty of room back here. Like a shocking amount of room, actually. But very comfortable, very useful space back here. And one of my favorite features are these folding up seats. So it's a super simple fold up. You got plenty of storage in here for any of your first aid, safety, recovery tools. And this side also folds up as well for even more storage under the seat. Very easy to use. The seats also fold down really easy in the back here. If you want to put down the headrest, there's just a little knob there. Or if you want to bring the whole seat down, it's just a little pull rope. Drop it. So this is all that extra space created when you drop the seat down. Drops down just like that. Put it back up. Just swing it up. Locks into place. Super simple. So because this is the EcoDiesel, we do have a diesel valve and a DEF fluid valve, which not so stoked about that guy, but the diesel's nice because diesel's cheaper out here and getting insane miles to the gallon with it. Like I said, doors feel good, they hold open, no strain on them. And we've got the back of the Gladiator here. So this is what she looks like from behind. A very, very cool Jeep logo on the tailgate. Really love that design. And this backup camera, I gotta say, this is the most impressive backup camera I have ever seen on a vehicle. The thing is like 4K. It's insane. There's that EcoDiesel badge letting people know that I drive a diesel truck. The lights on the JLs and the JTs are a little bit updated. They look good. Nothing fancy about them. And then I do have the tow package on this vehicle. So it comes with the plugins already set up, little extra cooling in the engine compartment, and the hitch, which is a nice little addition. This is the soft opening tailgate here, so you just pop it open. It swings itself down, slowly lowers. I don't have bed liner in the tailgate yet. Lots of useful space back here, but I don't want to scratch it up too bad before getting bed liner in. So that is on the immediate list of things to add. I've also got a locking tailgate both remotely and if you need to just use the key, it works as well. And like I said, this is the sport model, so nothing fancy to it. Most of the reviews online I'm seeing are Rubicons, so figured it might be helpful to get a sport review out there. So from this angle, you guys can see a better idea of the color of this vehicle. So that stingray in the sun, I mean, it looks really good. And I think once I get black wheels, it's gonna accent it a whole lot better and make it just really pop. Yeah, the black hard top was a must. I'm not gonna change any of that. And I plan on getting a black topper to match the hard top. We do have the easy open window back there. It just slides open. Super simple, no power to it, but effective. Passenger side, we're looking at here, pretty much same basic features. Nothing special about this side. We've got the Gladiator badging on both sides, of course, because you gotta show off that it's a Gladiator. And then, like I said, these dueler ATs have actually been doing me some favors out here in the Pacific Northwest. Take a peek under the hood for you guys. These new latches on the JLs and JTs, super easy to use. One-handed operation, and they feel way better than the JKs. So there is that EcoDiesel engine. Beautiful looking motor. This is the 3rd gen, I believe, of this 3-liter coming out of the Ram 1500. I know we do have a turbo sitting in here. Haven't really taken a look through the engine bay yet, so this is actually my first time taking a look, but it's so clean, so exciting to have a fresh, spanking new engine. Really stoked about that. Super simple one-handed operation latches. I could not be more pleased with my purchase of my new 2021 Jeep Gladiator EcoDiesel. And I want to give a big thank you to James Gillum at Yakima Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. He absolutely knocked it out of the park with the sale of this vehicle. Never felt pressured into buying anything I didn't want. He gave me a straight to the point price, which is part of their dealership guarantee. And something else cool that they do at Yakima is they give you a free Spartan treatment. So what that is it protects your clear coat, protects your interior, the cloth seats, the carpets. That's included in every purchase of a new vehicle at Yakima. So please check him out. I'm going to put his information right here, as well as his face. He sent me a great selfie to include in the video. So shout out to James. Really appreciate his helpfulness. This was my first time buying a vehicle, and he got me a great rate on my financing. So I couldn't have been able to do it without him. Just so stoked about the entire process buying at Yakima. Never felt pressured and really just enjoyed the process, which is how it should be. So I'm gonna roll some clips of him talking through the vehicle that I filmed at the dealership. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited to see new adventures, new builds. and just exciting times with this new 2021 Jeep Gladiator EcoDiesel. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. It is the day. Right now I am driving the White Pass Scenic Byway, headed to Yakima, Washington to pick up my new 2021 Jeep Gladiator EcoDiesel. Super stoked to go pick it up. The dealership worked with me on getting the price down and then getting me a great rate. So now all that I have to do is hand them a check and drive off, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys once we get a little closer. Catch up to you guys once we get back in Yakima.
You got your 3-piece black Freedom hard top, and that color, that steam grays,
Yeah, I'm a
amazing.
fan of it.
1,650-pound payload, and there is a secondary tailgate position for your tailgate. And what that does for you, Jacob, in this position, with these cables behind the knocks.
That's just like the best.
Yep, high definition backup camera. You have your 4-way flat wiring, you have your 7-way round, you have your class 4 receiver right there. Actually, it's class 3 on this one.
Class 3, okay.
Yeah. Steering wheel quick.
Oh, gotcha.
Light right there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Yep. You betcha. Congratulations.
Thanks again. It's official. That is my new EcoDiesel Gladiator. Worked with the crew here at Yakima. They got me a good rate on the loan, and I mean, she's gorgeous. Shout out to Yakima, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Oh man. The new rig. So clean. So I feel like now is as good a time of any to tell you like some of my initial thoughts on driving this diesel Gladiator. I gotta say, it is so smooth on the road. That 8-speed transmission makes short work of any hill climb you could go into. The low end torque of the diesel engine, I mean, you get instant power as soon as you hit the gas. So if you wanna, like, I'm used to not being able to pass people on regular roads because my Wrangler just couldn't get up to speed fast enough. But with this Gladiator, it is not an issue at all passing people. So it's been a whole different driving experience for me. I'm absolutely loving it. 27 mpg, that 460 foot-pound torque at 1400 RPM, so it's just like low-end, heavy torque, ready to go anywhere. Climb this thing like no big deal on these tiny little tires. Just really impressed with the base model. I can't wait to slap some larger tires on, a lift, and really just make this thing an off-roading beast. But again, one more time, I just want to shout out my buddy James at Yakima Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. If you guys are serious about vehicle shopping in the area, or if you just want to ask him some questions, he's a really knowledgeable guy. Number's right here. Give him a call. Tell him I sent you. And yeah, I'd appreciate that. He'd appreciate that. He really helped me out on getting this Gladiator financed, and I just could not be happier. I want to thank all of you for sticking along in the channel. A new start for Life Outdoors. That JK was my life. She was my baby. She's in good hands now, and it's time that we put some miles on this new girl. I don't have a name yet, so comment what you think the name of the new Jeep should be. Susie's kind of up there. I don't know why. I like Susie a lot. But other than that, I need some more ideas, so hit me with your ideas. Thank you guys so much for following along. I hope you enjoyed this walk around. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps me out. I do get a small paycheck from YouTube every month that gives me some gas money to go on further adventures. I also just dropped merch, so if you want to go check out the Life Outdoors merch line, that'll be linked down in the bio as well. So thank you to all of you for following along. Really appreciate the help, really appreciate all the comments, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.